1 minute TikTok. Okay, hello. Yes, it's on now. Amazing. Welcome to Thankful Tuesdays meditation. It's about to be lit. I'm excited to be here. It is a full moon. Well, actually, it was a full moon last night. It was a full moon last night, and I know some of y'all be feeling it. Okay. Um, I I have been feeling emotional. Yesterday I had a busy day. It was the full moon. And so I was just kind of observing, and I was doing a lot of contemplation. Not contemplation, I don't know. Is that the word? Reminiscing. I was looking back at how far I've come, my life, where I'm at now, what kind of person I'm at, what kind of person I am, what kind of person I'm becoming. And yeah, and it was pretty emotional for me. So the full moon right now is in Scorpio. I am a Scorpio, if y'all didn't know. Hey, woo-woo! Scorpios are the best, but anyway. It's not Scorpio season. Not yet. I believe it's going to be Taurus season, or it is. But in any case, it's full moon in Scorpio. So Scorpios are all rebirthing yourself, discovering. And rebirth, there has to be a death to be a birth. So it may feel like a death for some people, but in reality, you're being rebirthed. It's like a butterfly. It goes into the cocoon, and it's in stillness, and it transforms and it becomes something completely new. And so that is basically what this full moon is calling for us to do. I believe it's calling for us to obviously let some shit go that you may be holding on to, that's holding you back. It could be even limiting beliefs of your own self, your own mind. But letting things go that are not serving you, and allowing for that transformation to bloom, to happen, to unfold, to allow it to happen, and to be in the present moment, be with yourself. If you're in a place where you're like, oh, you know what, I feel sad right now, be sad for whatever amount of time you need to, but you don't live there. You move on after that. But allow yourself that space, and don't judge yourself. Like if today you slept in a little bit later, it's okay. The full moon is strong. It's a super full moon. A super full moon. So that means that it's closer to the earth, which some people think they feel it stronger. I feel it very strongly. Thank you for that, honey. Let's see. North London Witch. Ooh, yes, Scorpios are the best. Scorpio, honey. Thank you for that, honey. I'm feeling, I'm feeling everything. I'm feeling good. I feel really tired, like not tired, but like I wanted to sleep in. I couldn't wake up. I also been having some crazy dreams. I've been setting the intention to remember my dreams, because I used to be a really vivid, lucid dreamer. I used to be able to control my dreams, do whatever I want in there, be creative with it and shit. And then the last maybe like year or so, it's been hard for me to remember my dreams. And so that comes from a lack of practice. I put my energy into other things and was not focusing really on the dream space. And now I want to get back to remembering my dreams and being a lucid dreamer again. And so I started a dream journal. When I go to bed, I'll set my intention, like tonight I intend on remembering my dreams, and then go to sleep. And go to sleep in prayer, go to sleep with a meditation on. That also helps me. And so, yeah, I've been remembering, but I had a really crazy, scary dream. Like it was it was some crazy shit. I'm not gonna go into detail, but it was about my mom. And the reason that it was coming up for me now that I'm thinking back, I just realized, is because that's like my main source of all of my judgment towards myself. Because I always, as a kid, we interpret what our parents say to us at whatever ability we are able to at that age, because that age we can't grasp the bigger picture. We're just getting things kind of literal. And so when my mom would say like, no, I want you to go to school, I wanted to be a makeup artist, I wanted to be an artist, and she didn't like that I had tattoos. She's like, you're the disgrace to the family, like things like that she would say, because she felt so strongly about these things. And I took them as like, oh, I'm being judged, I'm not lovable, I'm not enough, and so those beliefs you download at that age when you're young, and they stay with you until you change them. And so that's the main source of my judgment that made me be a harsh critic on myself. Especially as an artist, we judge our art so harshly, I feel. And so all the judgment that I have towards myself, sometimes it even comes up, with other people, like, oh my God, like, damn, I want that, but I'm also happy for people. But sometimes I get that feeling, and I don't like that feeling. And it's because I judge myself harshly. So if I judge myself harshly, you're naturally going to judge others. But it's something to work on, and it's something that I'm going to release during this full moon. So I'm going to do a meditation for you guys to release things with the help of the power of the full moon. So it's going to be visualization. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at. And so I'm just letting it all out, releasing the old story, writing a new story, because my mom loves me. She fucking loves me, and she is proud of me, and she's happy because I have come very far from, where I've been. And so that's what's up. Anyway, let me know what's up with you. How's the full moon treating you? I know it's Thankful Tuesdays, so I also want to know what you're thankful for. So let me know how the full moon is treating you, and also let me know what you're thankful for. Because how do we transmute energy? We bring up the thing that causes us the pain, and we don't just bring it up, we replace it, or we fill it with love, with unconditional love, acceptance, and compassion. And so when you fill that with that positive energy, the old energy or the negative energy transmutes. And so we have to do our part. So I'm going to go ahead and say what I'm thankful for. Let me know what you're grateful for, because it's Thankful Tuesdays. Thankful Tuesday. Thankful Tuesday. And you could be thankful any day. You don't have to just be thankful on Tuesdays. Okay? Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Sugar Bama. Hi from Alabama. Hey, hi from California. How are you doing? Alabama. I've never been to Alabama. How is it over there? I would like to go one day. I want to go to all the states. Hi, Her Vibes. How are you? I love your hearts, your little hearts that you sent. Let me know what you're grateful for. So I'm going to go first. I am grateful for my mother, who raised me all on her own with 2 other kids. And I'm grateful for the connection to the divine that I have always felt inside of my heart. For that divine guidance that always guides me through all of my decisions, through all of my life, who has kept me safe so far. And I am grateful for tea. I fucking love tea. Yeah. All right. So let me see what you're grateful for. Her Vibe says, thank you for the universe for showing a better understanding of life. Ashe. Yes. Ashe. Ashe. Jacqueline, oh, hi from Texas. Hi, how you doing over there in Texas? Texas sweeties. Yes, I love Texas, but I've only been a couple of times, but I would like to go back. Let's see. Let me know what you're grateful for, Jacqueline. Reno Collective says hi from Cali. Hi from Cali, California. Pixie Bean Photos says hi from Scotland. Love your videos. Hi, I love. Thank you so much, love. I'm grateful that my videos get seen all the way in Scotland. That's fucking awesome. Woo. Let's see what you're grateful for. Okay, so Rain Collective says, I am grateful for my family and being able to be my true self around them. Yes, Ashe. That's beautiful. That is fucking beautiful. That is the environment that I am creating now, presently, by doing the child meditations, the child healings, reparenting. I'm giving myself that environment where I'm accepted just as I am, because I never felt accepted, by my family. And so that is such a fucking blessing. Yes, Ashe. I'm grateful for that too. I'm grateful to do what I love every single day. That's beautiful. Me too, Ashe. I'm grateful for that. Doria Menta says, I'm grateful for my dad. He raised me after my mom passed of cancer. He now has been battling cancer. Ashe, Ashe. I'm grateful for your father and for your mother and for you, you strong, beautiful spirit. Ashe, I send you so much love and healing vibes. Okay. Jacqueline says she's grateful for her children. Yes, Ashe, we're grateful for children. Children are the light of this. We are the light of this world, but they are the new light. They really gonna change shit up, okay? Let me just say. Yvonne Majere says grateful for life. Yes, we are grateful for life. Ashe. Wonderful. I love reading your guys' gratitude. It fills me so much, and I'm grateful that you guys share with me. That's an honor. It's a true honor. All right, so let's do our first practice. We're going to do our water blessing. And the water blessing, you can grab some tea, you can have some water, whatever you'd like in a cup. Water holds memory. We know this through science. So the molecules actually shift when you send positive thoughts and words and affirmations to the water. It records it, and that will be programmed into the water. And we are made up of mostly water, so we be programming ourselves, okay? And also the water, they go through from where it comes from, the source, all the way to your cup. It's been through a lot. So it's good to program the water from any trauma that they have encountered, okay? So put your hand under, because we do have palm chakras, okay? The right hand is the giving end and the left is the receiving. And so first, we express gratitude and love to our water, and then, or our tea, and then we say the affirmations that we would like to be programmed into the water, okay? So here we go. Thank you, tea. I love you, tea. You're the best tea in the whole wide world. Fuck yeah, tea. I love you so much. I love you, tea. Thank you. Thank you because you raise my vibration. You make me healthy, wealthy, and wise. Thank you for letting my psychic powers flow. Ashe. And then say, Okay. Again, one more sip. Delicioso. Yum. Okay. So that was great. All right, now we're going to do our second practice of the day before we get into a card and then meditation. I'm going to pull a card for us, and then I'll get into the meditation, okay? First, I want us to do some tapping. Tapping is, you're going to tap lightly on different meridian points in the body. Like these, I'm going to do the top of my head, the middle of my eyes, side of my eye, under my eye, nose, under the lip, 10 fingers on the chest, 1 finger on the side, and then on the side of your hands, you can do karate chop, or you can go like this. And so these are the meridian points that I will be hitting. These meridian points shoot off different sensors in your brain that have old programming that you no longer need, that they don't serve you anymore. And so when you activate them by hitting them, tapping on them, then you fill them with positive thoughts and beliefs and things that you do want to have in your body. And so since it's working with the body, you're able to release pain as well, physical pain. And so I'm going to do the tapping for pain. And if you want to say other affirmations, like I'm healthy, I am wise, whatever you want to say, go ahead and feel free to do that. Or you can say the ones that I am saying, which are for pain, to release it, okay? So we can go ahead and start tapping on the top of your head here and continue to breathe. I am love. Although I may have some pain in my body, I know that I can release it. Although I have this pain in my body, I love and accept myself completely. I am whole and complete, just as I am. Although I may have some pain in my body, I love and accept myself completely. I am whole and complete, just as I am, completely as I am. One more round. Although I may have some pain in my body, I know that I have the power to release it. With this pain in my body, I still love and accept myself completely. Although I have some pain in my body, I love and accept myself completely. I am whole and complete, just as I am. I am love. I am love. Beautiful. Ooh, shake it out. Amazing. I feel better. That's great. I had a little bit of pain in the lower back. It's gone now. And we'll see how long it lasts. Sometimes it lasts all day. Sometimes the pain comes back. Because when I do the tapping for menstrual cramps sometimes, and it'll go away sometimes for a little bit and it comes back. So then I'll do tapping again. Sometimes it goes away for the whole day. It just depends, But anyways, yeah, Auntie, feel better. Woo! Amazing. Okay, so let me spray the environment. Cleanse the environment. Cleanse the energy. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High, unconditional love and healing. Yes. Fluffing the aura. So I actually want to pull from the Moonology deck. Where is it? There it is. So this is the Moonology Oracle deck. And I'm going with this because it's a full moon, so why not? So let's go. Cleanse the deck. Let's shuffle it a little bit. I haven't used this one in a while. All right. Let's take a deep breath collectively. Inhale. And exhale. Think of the question that you want answered, or just concentrate on the cards. Spirit of the Most High, unconditional love. What message do you have for us today here for the people on YouTube and TikTok? Okay, that one flew out. Beautiful. Okay, so You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. We got the full moon in Virgo. You are enough. We got a full moon, and it is a full moon. So that is pretty awesome. Let's see what the full moon in Virgo says. I have not used this deck in so long. You are enough. That's beautiful. Self-acceptance, you know, radical self-acceptance. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-efficating? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer the question, have you been too picky? Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you get where you are. Your next step should be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. So the way that you attune to this moon is you find a balance between this cosmic and the mundane in your life. This is very interesting about finding a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your life. Because that is talking about balance, harmony from the spirit and the body also. So like being human, but also being a spirit, because we are spirits, right? And sometimes, you know, when you go through an awakening and you get really in the mind, in the upper three chakras that are more ethereal, more head, you know, like dreamy, and you're like, oh, I don't want anything to do with earth anymore. God, like take me somewhere, aliens, like I'm done with earth, you know. And then you want to be closed off and stuff. That closes you off because you're closing yourself off from the experience of being a human being. Being human means that we feel things, you know, but that's the whole experience. We came to do that, you know. So it's important to stay connected, stay grounded. So being in nature helps. Earthing, you know, she is green, you know. So earthing, going, stepping on the grass, that helps ground you. And for me, I am a Scorpio sun and rising and a Taurus moon. So Taurus is very grounded. Taurus is earth. Taurus is of the earth. And Scorpios are very dreamy, very up in the clouds, very mystical, mysterious. And so my whole battle, my whole life has been, you know, between the, like being connected to spirit, but being also earthly, you know, like I enjoy both. And so it's important to have the balance between the two, because you can't disconnect from your human self because you're doing yourself a disservice. But you also want to stay connected to your heart space, to your third eye, to your upper chakras. Let me connect a charger on my phone because it is dying. All right, here we go. Oops.